The news that that Coach Ticknor was going to be leaving, is that news that caught you by surprise, or when Dave Yeager took over with the Grizzlies, is that something that kind of entered your mind?
Not a surprise. You're right. When I saw Dave was even up for the job, I thought it was a real possibility because I know how close they are, and how good for Duane and great for the Mad Ants because anytime you get someone who ascends to something bigger and better, it's great for all of us. Not that he will not be sorely missed because he was great to have around, and I'm thankful we were able to have him with us as short a time as we did.
Can you just reflect a little bit on what he meant for this team? You know, franchise gets the postseason, winning a season that.
Sadly I've played on some bad teams in my career, and changing a culture from losing to winning is so hard. And Duane was able to do that, and get us in the right direction, help our franchise know that we actually can win and be one of the better teams in the league, which I think we were last year. So his impact here is great, and it will be missed, and it will be a hard job for me to find someone as good as Duane.
Which leads to the next question, I guess.
What am I going to do now? Yeah. So, the process is, I'm going to take some names, and I'm going to call a lot of people and try to compile a nice solid list of people that I think will, be good candidates for the job. And I'll run those. I'll use Duane as a resource as well, and that's the good thing. Anytime someone moves up, you can still use them a lot for advice and things like that. And but we'll go through as long a process as it takes. I don't have any timelines. I really don't have any preconceived notions of what I want. Just whatever the best candidate is, and whatever I think that we all feel comfortable with as a investor group, franchise, staff, we'll go from there.
I guess if there is a silver lining, it's that this happens in July as opposed to a few months down the road.
Absolutely right, and I'll be in Las Vegas at the NBA Summer League, which is kind of the mecca where everyone shows up who's interested in these types of jobs. So hopefully I'll be able to meet a lot of people, and hopefully I'll be able to get a lot of different names and set up meetings and interviews and things like that down the line.
On that note, Ron's going to be playing out there with the select team, and I know Tony's playing with the Celtics right now. He's playing with New York when in Vegas. I guess is it good for those guys and good publicity for the Mad Ants?
It's great, and I was just down in Orlando where I also got to see Miles Plumlee, Orlando Johnson, Deron Lamb, Juwan Johnson, a lot of guys who have worn Mad Ants uniforms. So great to see him in that NBA mix, and great to see just how. We always talk about it, but truly, just how close our players are to the majors and to the NBA. So, always fun. And Tony was really good down there, and he's put himself in a really good position.